Test, test, test. I don't think anyone is here yet. Okay, time to... Oh, wait. So I will send this to myself. Where is it? Here. And now. Okay, it arrived. And if anyone's here, I'll start soon. I just want to add my link to public availability and go to Google Maps. New story. Come on, come on, come on. I should prepare this in advance next time. I'm still learning. Add link with the YouTube. Go done. And there we go. Now wait another couple of minutes. And then can go. Right. Let's see. Well, in any case, I will start now because I think it's time to do so. Now, let's see. Start game, resume game, and load. Now, the thing we were doing last time was building vehicles for our moon expedition, and that's pretty much done. We have built our lander, we have assembled a rocket to transport it to low Kerbal orbit, and then we assembled a transfer stage that will be launched into low Kerbal orbit, and that will rendezvous to our lander and capsule to propel them to moon. Now let's see. Remember the capsule was already in the building plans. Yeah. And which is the Lunar 1A, complete with the rocket, whereas Tag 1 is also being built. But I want to do some modifications to Tag 1 because I have thought that maybe we might want a little bit more monopropellant so that it can better maneuver while in low Kerbal orbit. As of now, we only have those two puny tanks. Yeah, I don't really want to live with that. That's not enough. Hello, mio amore. Ti voglio bene, C7. Okay, back to English. So now, I have these two small fuel tank, monopropellant tanks, and I want to at least double the monopropellant capacity because how much do these thruster uh, consume? They take like, come on. Yeah, 0.1 monopropellant units per second. So right now I have 150 seconds burn time. No, half that, 75 seconds of burn time. And overall, I have a thrust of 2 kilonewtons, so that's 0.5 meters per second squared. So that's around 30 meters per second of delta V total. That's abysmal. So I want to upgrade to at least 30 units or more. So I was thinking maybe this tank here, and then 4 of these. Now, now that's a better amount of propellant capacity. But I could also put them on top so that this can get its shroud with the and inside the engine shroud, and this doesn't clip on the solar panels. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so now we can save edits. The first thing I want to launch is the tag, because this way astronauts will have to spend less time into orbit, which after all is a good thing. So now we can warp to complete on Kerbal construction time. It has this somewhat terrible time off because it always takes so much time to warp through the last few seconds, and that makes me so nervous. In any case, we have our tag built, and I think we can mate it to our launch vehicle, which will be an R2B rocket. Oh, sorry, an R2, which is basically the original version of the launch vehicle that I use for my crewed capsule, but that was originally built for to launch a lunar lander that could also return this way. Now, boosters and the 2 engines on the first stage, and then the capo, the engine plate, which I don't know what it does, then separation, stage separation, yeah, perfect. Now we can save our edits, and now it will take us 3 hours to integrate them. Sounds reasonable. Warp to complete. Warp. Yeah, I'm doing this on the secondary assembly line but even though it's weaker, the vehicle is much simpler, so it gets built first. Now I'm performing the rollout, and again this is too slow, especially since I have to do it all the time. We can launch it. Let's go. Let's go. Now the first thing I want to check is if there is a ComSat nearby. Yeah, it's high above us, so we won't have any problem with communication to KC or to any ground station. Throttling is now right. Let's go. Поехали. With this thrust setting, these auxiliary fuel tanks here will deplete just when booster separation occurs. In this way, our core will still be fully fueled when at booster separation. This looks very stressed. I mean, there's a lot of payload here, but remember testing this rocket launch just shy of 5 tons, so it should not be a problem. Stage separation. Thank you for... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that was an aggressive gravity turn. Maybe a little bit too aggressive. But hey, we recovered. Oh god, I should turn on autostrat. Turn on some autostrats. Yeah, I'm flying this terribly, terribly, terribly. You don't know the frustration when I tried to remove the second stage and put a capsule on right there. It was the spherical ones, so it generated so much drag that it kept flipping, and I had to modify the rocket to have bigger fins. But discovering it was really stressful. Okay, we're getting a good apoapsis, and we still have plenty of fuel to burn through. 50. What? No! No, 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 no! No! You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Okay, I will apply RCS to put our engine back on course. Oh, this is an inconvenient situation because we don't have the propellant in our upper stage to get this into orbit. Oh, come on, maybe I can still save this. Okay, I have to put the engine on the bottom, so I have to properly roll it. Oh, come on, that's 600 meters per second going to waste. Okay, maybe I can do it if I use a very low thrust setting. I can still get something out of it. Now, the thing I need to absolutely do is to raise my apoapsis as much as I can, because currently That's not going to do. No, this will burn through so much of my permanent propellant supplies. Yeah, no, I have to stage. Yeah, no, this is a failure. The launch vehicle just failed, I guess. Yeah, that was not supposed to be a Miko. Uh, yeah, I'm ending the flight here. Yeah, we lost it. That was unfortunate and very frustrating. Um, I was thinking maybe, like, the first thing I want to do is to build another tag. Yeah, this was not a good start. Now we'll build another tag and I investigate the possibility of oh yeah, I'll just queue another one. Now let's investigate the possibility of let's bring out RCS build 8 and let's see engines. Now let's take these away. Well, just take it. What's what? Why am I not taking the boosters away? Why am I just cloning parts? Maybe it's these. Weird. Now let's take another tag. I forgot to save. Let's modify it back to what it actually looks like now. This one. Then I made it to a rocket 2. And then I take the boosters away. Now we bring up RCS build 8 and we analyze how our torque evolves. Let's see, remove from symmetry. Yeah, there is a massive torque. That's massive. Okay, now those limit too much. I'm pretty sure RCS can't cope with that. Let's see. And even if the fuel changes, the center of mass will still be roughly here. And the lever arm will always be the same length. So yeah, it won't change. Let's see how much torque I can get from RCS. Yeah, it's just pitch oh yo 6 kilonewtons meter. That's really not gonna counter an engine failure. So now let's go back to engines and let's see if we can angle them so that our thrust, so that our torque gets reduced. No. Okay. Now let's join propellants to like Yeah, more or less. Now, this is angled at 0 degrees. One nudge. We got 3.24 kilonewton meter. That's something RCS can manage. Yeah. Yeah, I will absolutely angle the engines, and I really don't think that cosine losses will be too harsh. And even if I put fuel back in, this decreases. Oh gosh, that's ideal. Yeah, no, that's ideal. So now we can go outside. And I will implement modifications on all of these, on all of my vehicles. Now let's see. First of all, the tag one. Now, I mean, I'm pretty sure I won't get many more engine failures, but yeah, you never know. Especially after I've taken all of this caution to prevent these accidents from happening again. Okay, one. Okay, just one nudge. Not that way. Oh yeah, because I'm acting this way. Okay, now they are normal. Okay, good. Save edits. And I'll have to remember to do this every time I launch a rocket. Now, with this, the Tag 1 will still be ready before the Lunar 1A. Oh, we also get some tech. I don't remember which parts I'm going to unlock with that, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Okay, finally we can warp to our tag. Also, I'm pretty sure, let's see what is the supply situation on our capsule in orbit. They still have 18 days of food, so there's still time for them to spend in orbit. Now we roll out our vehicle. Nice, the sun is rising. We'll get a beautiful late lunch. Go! This time we will hopefully actually go into space. Well, in any case, last launch almost made it to orbit, even if those 600 meters per second of a delta V that were still in the first stage went unused due to the failure. So this one will actually make it. Now, where is our satellite? On the other side of the planet. Let's walk a little bit more. There we go. Now, SAS. Total. Go. Great KSC pasta cupboard. What? Seeing the divergent plumes is a little bit odd, but we'll get used to it. Now, maybe I'll try to do an engine out when we are almost into orbit, and I see how that goes. It's time for gravity turn, maybe a little bit less aggressive than last time. I'm already losing control. No, yeah, I have regained control over my vehicle, but now I need an aggressive gravity turn because I haven't turned yet. Go, 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 go. Now upper axis is rising. There is a lot of fuel in our rocket, and let's heal our inclination. We can even go down, but that will create more. Again? It happened again. It failed again. But this time I still have control. Yay! I am so proud of myself. Yeah, no, I was totally thinking it will not happen again because, if I have already have a bomb in my briefcase, there won't be another bomb in the uh, briefcase of the guy next to me. Maybe that out of context sounds a little bit weird, but yeah, trust me, it's a thing. And yeah, better safe than sorry. Yeah, no, it's working just fine. It's a little bit hard to control, but not that hard. We officially have engine out capability. Now let's stage. Hello there, Artin. Now we are crossing to apogee. Okay, let's time warp. How much? Okay, maybe it's time to actually start our burn. We have deployables. Oh yeah, we have two antennas, but those are inside the interstage, so they will wait for now. I have to remember to take screenshots because otherwise I won't have thumbnails for my next streams. Why should you only stream in the summertime? Like, yeah, I'm joining in assignments, but it's not like I'm not gaming. There is always time to game. And Miko. Um, and now, do we detach our stage? or do we leave it on? Now we have 7 point, we have 15, 30, we have 50 units of monopropellant on board. They can power our system for 250 seconds. We have an acceleration of 0.5 meters per second squared, so that's about 120 meters per second delta V. Yeah, I'm keeping that stage. I have done minimum delta V rendezvous before, but I am not detaching the stage yet. So now this will stay in orbit for some time until the crew vehicle arrives. I feel like I'm already adding enough realism to the game with mods, primarily that Kerbal construction time in Kerbalism. So I guess I can use a little bit of convenience when I can, like keeping the upper stages attached and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess we can just roll to the completion of our our moon vessel. Okay, we have some notifications. This is all good, cool and good, cool and good. Warp to Muna 1A. Well, technically under this designation, the tag would be Muna 1B, but I completely forgot it and just named it tag 1. Yeah, I'm stupid. I was not even sleep deprived when I looked for names, so that's just being stupid. Now, let's roll out the vehicle. Bye, Artin. Have a nice evening. Okay, and launch it. Now, for crew we'll have Bill and Bob, both for the first flight, and the crew capsule will in the lander can will be empty. Let's launch it. I don't think I have anything to modify. I remember adding launch clamps. Yeah, you are completely authorized to go and fire Miranda C7. Even though you don't really have Miranda at this time. It's more like a midnight snack. Heck, it's time for dinner. How do you eat abroad? Jesus Christ. You have no respect for food. Okay, let's have a last round of checks. We have the 3 engines, hoping no one fails this time. Boosters. Auto start is on. Yes. Let's check our staging engines. Launch clamps. Then we have this weird stage separation. Second stage engine. And okay. We are ready to go. We don't even need a relay. Engine malfunction? Which engine malfunction? Oh god. Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, one of the solid fuel boosters. That launch clamp just saved us. Oh god. We are really getting all the failures I didn't get earlier all of a sudden. Like, I, up to in this entire career, I think I only experienced like one failure where a pug engine failed on a space probe while it was trying to do a lunar insertion. And now we get all of these. Wait, what is this thick smoke? Recover to VAB. Now we got two survival failures in sequence, and now the solid motor. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess we have to walk to recovery. Yeah, but at least all of these, the possibility of failure drives more realistic design, like that angling the engines thing, the launch clamps. Could I have gotten oh no, I might have gotten an engineer out and repair it, but the other engine was already firing, so yeah, nothing could really be done. Oh, nice to have you back, C7. We didn't really do much. I guess now I have to fill the tanks. Maybe I have a command to do it when I launch it, but yeah, no, I could use that command. I'll try to see if it works well. Rollout Muna 1A. Let's go. Launch. Okay. So, Bill, Bob, empty, fuel tanks, and launch. I hope that fuel tanks includes refurbishing the spent fuel solid fuel booster. Because if not, that would be annoying. What? Oh, it's still broken. Do I have Scrapyard installed? But I don't have Scrapyard. Oh, wait, I don't have. Oh, Scrap is not installed. So I have to repair it? But how do I repair it? Okay, I'll do some crazy stuff like. Okay, let's see. I hope this is in range from there. Um, Now I will attempt to EVA Bill down to lander, then out of the hatch, and then he maybe. Oh, no. Wait. Did I transfer? Okay, Bill. Yes, assassin imposter is among us. Now don't fall. Don't fall. This is a completely safe thing. Yeah, that's too far. This is truly a facepalm moment. No, no. Why? Why? No, 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 no. How do you deploy the pouch? How do you deploy the pouch? How do you deploy the pouch? Ah! Oh, he's still alive, I guess. Yeah, now that was not planned for. Okay. Um, on the upside, I might be able to. Well, first of all, we will get some cool visuals. Smile for the camera. And I still can't repair it? I still can't repair. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. And and please don't tell me that I now have to put him in a waiting period because he just went on a space flight, except it was just falling down a fully fueled rocket. Like, yeah, it's totally logical that rocket was recovered and nobody thought of repairing the solid rocket motor. Now, uh, how do I roll this back? No, I'm flying. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, KSP has all of a sudden stopped being easy, but not that it was ever easy. We're covered to VAB. We're covered to VAB. Um, Worked complete. Worked complete again. Come on, come on. And now I hope that I can edit it so that I can repair it. Like, how? I really hope I can repair it. Otherwise, I'll just copy and paste the booster. Um, yeah, it doesn't say anything about the booster being broken. But just to be sure, I'll do this. Now I have this little maneuver will cost us 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 16 seconds. But yeah, we'll do it. Save edits. Now hopefully this will be our third attempt to launch the thing, and it might work this time. Warp to complete. rollout, then some. This was like a magnetometer report from space around the sun because I have a probe just hanging out in interplanetary space without actually going anywhere except just being in interplanetary space. Fuel tanks and launch because I do not know if there is some empty tank, but sure as hell I do not want empty tanks. Maybe it's also feel the life support that I had just judged not necessary, but yeah, I guess they have excess food. Info transmission. Yeah, it also fills the consumables which weren't really supposed to be filled. Also, we now see no god appear other than them. What? 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 Where did this stage go? Outside the fairing. Bro moment. Bro moment. So yeah, that, 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 that. Okay. So now, uh, throttle to two-thirds, I guess. SAS. Oh God, no, not again, please. This is definitely not normal. Hmm. This actually makes me think. Do I have like I never experienced anything like this with just Kerbalism. I guess this string of failure is just weird. Do I have OSCAP installed? Because I remember OSCAP doing something like that. No, it's not here. But I still have Scrapyard. But I don't think Scrapyard actually does failure. I'm tired. I just want to launch for God's sake. You just have to work for 35 seconds. I'm not asking much. Hmm. I'm not going past my ignitions limiter in my swivel. Oh God, if I am going to experience a failure on the swivels because I exceeded the burn time or ignition limit with all these launch and rollback cycles, I am going to rage quit or something like that. This is a lot of micromanaging to make a square reference. Fill tanks and launch. What was that? Okay, we are here. This stage is made as always. Now these two are fully filled, as is the rest of the rocket. Yeah, I am probably going to experience also my doesn't what? Why? Why KSP? Why? Also, what is this stuff? Oh, that's actually, it is worth noting that this rocket has never demonstrated its ability to actually reach orbit. Like I swapped an extra tank after its last failure in the simulator, and apparently my Z key doesn't work. Yeah, we also got the inverted zoom. We also got lack of stability despite massive things. No, you can't flip. What? And you're almost out of fuel already. Damn, get some control. Like, I do all of this, and then you fail. I do all of these tribulations to get to lunch, and then you fail. Well, maybe I can save it. Why doesn't the X key work? Did I? No. My X key physically works, but somewhere doesn't get recognized. And I have to. Oh, yeah, that thing as well. Wait, my C key doesn't work either? How am I going to get out of IVA? What? Okay. Yeah, no, this is not going to orbit. Do you want to regain control? Yeah, no, it doesn't seem so. Are you aerodynamically unstable or anything? What the hell? Okay, so now we are initiating re-entry procedures. So now let's detach this. detach all the stages. We have and a bunch of notifications. Patches are out. Well, okay. Where is the capsule even? Gonna schedule one brand new Moon 1A rocket. I'm pretty sure that if flown correctly, it can get into orbit. Just that it didn't fly correctly. So now let's recover the two launch clamps because the Sigma grind set has to take advantage of every little thing. Do I have a building plan for Amino 1A? No, I don't. So you'll have to build one from here. Now this will take 6 days, and this capsule, can I see the mission elapsed time? No. I guess I'll have to fly it to have a look at it. It's our orbital endurance mission that also is a tourist, Tito Kerman. What is it classified as? What the hell is this? Did the lander can survive? No way. No way. Okay, I'll get back to here when I'm done with my check on the Agena. Now the Agena and this one. Go through. We are 20 days. Yeah, 22. As far as I'm concerned, they did everything right. So now I'm going to go over it. Well, I guess some of the fans got back. Could have been much worse. Normal recovery, we're not gonna reuse that mess anywhere. We're gonna send it to some museum, put a shiny plaque next to it saying that it's a testimony to the incredible engineering that brought the lander to survive conditions it was never expected to face, or something like that. Now that said, that was a real mess. We won't need them anymore, but who knows? And it actually was needed right at the next flight. And then all of this, all this with the rocket boosters, and when we finally get it right, it all comes down because the rocket tumbled and it lost control and everything. Like, yeah, actually, um, a more eventful stream than usual, I guess. So hopefully next time we will actually be able to see some Kerbals work on the moon. We just have to launch that rocket, perform a rendezvous, and maybe we'll get up to Luna this descent next time. I really hope so. And I'll see you then. Can't wait for it. Probably it will be in like, maybe on no, not on Saturday. Maybe this weekend. I hope. Until then, what do I say you? Um, really, I have to invent to come up with some actual greetings. This is something I'm really not used to. Um, Boldly go where no Kerbal has gone before, as my contract, as my boldly going strategy says you.